Hello, my name is Rabbi Paysach Krohn, and I am so proud to be able to speak to you about a wonderful organization called Hidabroot, and I have become part of this organization. Believe me, this organization is just massive. I had the schus just a few weeks ago to be in the Petach Tikva office of Hidabroot. It's a big, beautiful building, 4 stories high. They have over 400 different employees and 40 different divisions. You would need an hour just to listen to all the different things that they are involved in. But just to give you a small summary, this organization started back in 2002. It was the brainchild of a genius. His name is Rabbi Zamir Cohen. Rabbi Zamir Cohen is not only a prolific writer and a great speaker, but he has got such a broad scope of knowledge. He's written books on Torah and science. He's written Mefarshim on Shir Hashirim. He's written Mefarshim on Megillas Esther. And basically what he understood is that there are so many unaffiliated Jews. And the reason that they're unaffiliated is because they do not understand the beauty of Yiddishkeit. And so therefore he decided to start an organization that would not only be educational, but would be informational and inspirational. It would be an organization that would cover the entire gamut of what Yahadus is all about. They have many, many conventions throughout the year, many seminars, many lectures, and many of them are done in private homes. So if somebody's interested and they want to have an inspirational evening, they can call Hidabroot, and Hidabroot will arrange a speaker. Now, I'll tell you something that's very painful to talk about. Unfortunately, there are certain girls who get into trouble, and some of these girls are pregnant, and Hidabroot is able to save hundreds of these children from not being aborted. Now, there's another thing that they do, which is amazing. There were girls that got involved with Arabs, and they were taken to these Arab cities, which are not far from Eretz Yisrael. And first they thought it was ala glicken, they were going to get everything. And then they realized they were being beaten and they were being hurt. These organizations save these girls, and they meet them at certain places and grab them into cars, and the police are there to protect them. It's an amazing effort. They also have something which it's amazing. That's matchmaking, the Hidabroot Shidduch Center. Now, we know that one of the greatest problems in Klal Yisrael is that there are many, many young men and young women that cannot find their right zivug. They have made over 400 shidduchim. Now, they also have a charity division. Families that need, especially before Yontif. Nebuch, I've seen some of these families, even in Yerushalayim. Poverty in streets that you wouldn't believe there was poverty. And Hidabroot reaches out to these people. Now, one of their crown jewels is a television station. Now, you might be surprised at that, but this television station is run and directed by the most wonderful Orthodox Jews, and it's only Orthodox content. This is not for the frum people of Yerushalayim or Bnei Brak. There are millions of Jews that need a perspective, a Jewish perspective, a frum perspective on the news, on current events, to explain what the upcoming Yontif is all about, to explain the problems of marriage and parenting. Who's going to explain all these things? And not only that, they have television shows for children that are wonderful, and they're based on Chazal, and they're based on Gemaras, and based on Sipurei Tzadikim, which is such a beautiful thing, and it's done in such a professional way. I can just direct you to a website called hidabroot.com. You watch that, you will be amazed at the scope. That's what I can't get over about Hidabroot, the scope of their understanding what Klal Yisrael needs, what Klal Yisrael needs to get everybody to become Erlicha, Orthodox, frum, committed Jews. They're trying to spread this to countries throughout the world. And that's why we should know about this organization, support this organization, and just become part of it. It's such a great thing to know that there are people who care. They care about the entire gamut of Klal Yisrael. It is my hope and my bracha that the people who work in Eretz Yisrael and Hidabroot, that Hashem should bless them and give them the hatzlacha that they richly deserve. Because not only will it benefit those people that they touch, but it's going to help these people's children and grandchildren and great-grandchildren. And that's really what we're here for. We're here to bring back all the people in Yiddishkeit, all the Yidden wherever they may be, so that we will be ready when Mashiach comes, that we will all be able to go to Eretz Yisrael, the Meir of Yameinu.